How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace shall lead me home. The Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see. Good evening, everybody. My name is Tyler Carson, and in spite of COVID-19, our pandemic that has everybody locked in our houses, on our phones, and looking for hope and just a way to be together, I thought, why not bring some of our local artists together for a concert on stage from home. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Musicians Unite, a benefit concert for the Barrow Civic Theater and the Franklin Fine Arts Council. What our goal is to collect donations for these businesses and nonprofits that are struggling through times like this because they can't get business. Such donations can be made by cash out front of the Barrow Civic Theater from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Friday, or by check, made payable to the Barrow Civic Theater or to the Franklin Fine Arts Council, or by Venmo, GoFundMe, or Cash App, which will be linked with the post of this video. And now, without further ado, I will stop talking and we'll get some fun going with Nat Licht playing some Tom Petty.
Well, I won't back down. Oh, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Yeah, I'll stand my ground. Well, I stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me around. Oh, I stand my ground. Oh, I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. No, I won't back down. Well, I know what's right, and I got just one life. And in a world that keeps on pushing me around, I will stand my ground. No, I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. No, I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. No, I won't back down. I sanitize the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nat Licht. And now for one of my companions from my years in Taste of Talent, Lauren Skelly.
What you got if you ain't got none? The kind that you just wanna give away. It's okay to open up. Go ahead and let the light
Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Skelly. Once again, I'd like to note that we will be collecting donations outside of the Barrow Civic Theater with the Silver Cornet Band's donation drum that they so generously let us borrow. We'll also be collecting them by Venmo, as well as GoFundMe and other methods, including checks made payable to the Barrow Civic Theater or the Franklin Fine Arts Council for the Musicians Unite benefit. And now, without further ado, I'll stop talking and we can get a little crazy with Tammy Doll. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Tammy Doll. Now, this next artist, I suppose I could do a bit of introduction for, because I wouldn't have even made it into college had it not been for him. He had initially taught me how to sing opera and got me ready for my audition at both Mansfield and Duquesne, where I now happily attend at Duquesne, studying under Genko Getchev. Ladies and gentlemen, with Rainbow Connection, Mr. Zachary Covington.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. Oh, we've been taught, and some choose to believe it, the dreamers and me, all of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da do. La da 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 dee da do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zachary Covington. Now, before we continue, I'd like to take a moment to maybe provide a little incentive to donate. I failed to mention this earlier, but the Franklin Business Retail Association and the Franklin Fine Arts Council are giving away 3 $25 gift certificates valid at any of the 53 participating businesses with the Franklin Business Retail Association. So with every donation that you make, for every donator, you will be given a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to any business within those 53. And I could name a few, but I don't have the list on me. There is quite a few. And I know that whenever I've gotten them, they've been quite useful to me, and they are some lovely places. I believe Leonardo's is on there, as well as West Park Guitar, one of my favorite shops to go to. But I digress. This next artist is a friend of mine from high school, who I've actually done a lot of duetting with in the past. You may have seen us at Apple Fest or at Benjamin's Roadhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kayleen Dunkel.
My darling.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kayleen Dunkel. Now you may be wondering what this is doing on my face. Well, it's very simple. We're trying not to get sick here. Please, whenever you go out, wear your masks and remain a safe 6 feet apart like we are doing tonight. And for you singers who decide to go singing, make it 20 feet. Especially for people like me who decide to sing at the top of our lungs. But without further ado, we have the 2019 winner of Franklin's Taste of Talent competition, Joni Zockrell. Ladies and gentlemen, Joni Zockrell. Lovely. Returning to the stage with a little bit of blues in Black Velvet is the lovely Tammy Dahl. Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy Doll. Now that we're about halfway through the show, I'd like to take a moment to once again plug that this show is to collect donations for the Barrow Civic Theater and the Franklin Fine Arts Council, these nonprofits that are struggling in times like these when they don't have a lot of business. You can make donations out front of the Barrow Civic Theater until 8 p.m. on Friday, May 22nd. That would be today. Or you could send them by Venmo, or by GoFundMe, or any other links that might be with this video. And there's always mailing a check made payable to the Barrow Civic Theater or the Franklin Fine Arts Council, with the memo written in as Musicians Unite Benefit. Now, without further ado, without a song, here is Zach Covington.
Without a song, the day would never end. Without a song, the road would never bend. When things go wrong, a man ain't got a friend. Without a song, that field of corn would be would never see a plow. That field of corn would be deserted now. A child is born, but he's no good no how. Without a song, I got my trouble and woe, but sure as I know the Jordan will roll, I'll get along as long as a song is strong in my soul. I'll never know what makes the rain to fall. I'll only know who makes the grass so tall. And I know there ain't no love at all without a song.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zach Covington. There's a saying, there's always a rainbow after it rains. And as somebody who's always believed in fairy tales and whatnot, I've always wanted to know what's on the other side. You know, kind of what's over the rainbow. And maybe I'll take a friend, like maybe Lauren Skelly? I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Skelly.
Thank you.
and gentlemen, once again, the lovely Lauren Skelly. I'd like to take a minute to make some thanks to the Barrow Civic Theater for allowing us to use their theater to put on this concert for you all back at home. To Ronnie Beath and the Franklin Fine Arts Council for just organizing all these events, whether it be Taste of Talent, whatever. To Mr. Zach Covington, who personally, just for teaching me how to sing and get ready for college, and also for him allowing me to organize this in this beautiful space. I've always loved the Barrow Civic Theater ever since I was young. I'd also like to thank the Fine Arts Council once again for providing the 3 $25 gift certificates for the Franklin Business Retail Association. And I would also like to take a moment to thank our techs up in the booths, Mr. Mike Gorman on sound, and on the lights, Mr. Jim Amaro. I will stop talking and allow you guys to listen to Joni Zockerl sing Bridge Over Troubled Waters now.
Yes, it do. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Joni Zockrell. And now, we're coming close to the end of the show. We have a few more numbers for you. But let me just take a moment to say that this next song is probably one of my favorites that Kayleen does, and she's doing it in a different key now. But it still sounds amazing after doing sound check earlier. So ladies and gentlemen, with Rise Up, Kayleen Dunkel.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find the fire, but I see it in you, so we can walk it out. Mountains, we can walk it out. Mountains, and I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times Silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Mountains, bring it to its feet. Mountains, and I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times All we need is hope. We have each other. We have each other. We will rise. We will rise. We'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise 1,000 times again. We'll rise up, high like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Chills. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Miss Kayleen Dunkel. I'd like to take a moment to once again note that we are collecting donations for the Barrow Civic Theater and the Franklin Fine Arts Council. These nonprofit organizations are unable to do business, essentially, due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And they could sure use a shoulder to lean on. Of course, at an acceptable distance. 6 feet, please. Anyway, speaking of a shoulder to lean on, I know this next artist that I will never walk alone with him as a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Nat Licht.
When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, He's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. So this is your chance out there in media land, out on the internet. These organizations have done so much for this community. They've given so freely of themselves and the people involved with them to provide you with quality entertainment for free or reasonable pricing, quality art in the Franklin area. And now, at this time, it's your chance to give back to them. So here's the deal. I guess we're almost to the end of the concert, and it's just my song. So what you can do is get up and leave your house right now and walk down to the Barrow Theater, and somebody will be out there till 8 o'clock with a bucket, and you can throw, imagine, you know, this video gets 5,000 views and you each give $1. That's $5,000, and that would be really impressive. So get up, like I said, it's just my song. Get up and take a walk down there, or take a stroll to your computer and help them out. Because you know what? What are we without art? When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nat Licht. And once again, on the note of donations, please feel free to drive out to the Barrow Civic Theater, or if you're watching as a passenger in a car ride home from somewhere, wherever that may be, please stop and generously give us a donation for the Barrow Civic Theater and the Franklin Fine Arts Council, who have given us so much for this community. Whether it be by cash or by Venmo, GoFundMe, whatever, even mail us a check, made payable to the Barrow Civic Theater or Franklin Fine Arts Council, of course. Every donation matters in these troubled times. Now, as I try to think of a segue, I suppose I should introduce the artist that I have up here with me, because I'm not leaving the stage this time. I've been waiting way too long for this. Not just because I get to sing again, but I get to sing a very, very powerful song in a time like this. And I believe you'll all know the song when you hear it. But ladies and gentlemen, joining me as Air Mosaics, my name is Tyler Carson, and this is Kayleen Dunkel.
Check it el cuore resterà a ricordarci che
Stars go out each night.
l'eterna stessa è la mia preghiera.
Let this be our
Quanta fede c'è. Lead us to a place carry your care.
Watch us from above.
Ognuno trovi amore
We hope it so will find
intorno e dentro sé.
another soul to love.
Let this be your prayer.
Let this be our
Just like every
just like every child.
need to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Nella fede che hai acceso a me. Sento che ci salverà.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight for Musicians Unite, a benefit concert for the Barrow Civic Theater and the Franklin Fine Arts Council. A big thank you to Zach Covington and the Barrow Civic Theater for allowing us to utilize this space for this concert for all of you. Another thank you to Ronnie Beath and the Franklin Fine Arts Council for everything that they've done for the community, as well as the Barrow Civic Theater. Thank you all so much. And as well as the $25 gift certificates for the Franklin Business Retail Association, valid at 53 Franklin businesses. Another big thank you to Jim Amaro and Mike Gorman running our lights and sound tonight. This could not have been possible without any of them. This could not have been possible without the 6 other artists that I have with me tonight: Zach Covington, Kelly, Kayleen Dunkel, Lauren Skelly, Joni Zockrell, Nat Licht, and Tammy Dahl. And thank you all watching from home for all of your donations tonight. Without further ado, I mentioned that sometimes in life we just need a shoulder to lean on. At this time, at an acceptable 6 feet. We have one more number for you all. As a token of our appreciation.
Master.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow.
But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand.
We all need somebody to lean on.
I just might have a problem that you'd understand.
We all need somebody to lean on.
Lean on me
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand.
We all need somebody to lean on.
I just might have a problem that you'll understand.
We all need somebody to lean on.
If you have a problem you don't understand,
Lean on. I'm right up the road, and I'll share your load. If you just call me, lean on me. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much and good night.